All right, happy Monday. I wanted to just go over quickly what I have in, or what I received in my May order. So I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing because I actually received some items from the doTERRA marketplace that I had ordered, as well as some items from the regular doTERRA store. So the only thing that I've pretty much ordered from the marketplace, aside from some clothes and stuff, which I absolutely love, is the handcrafted walnut display. This the box is kind of gone to the wayside, but this is one basically just to kind of keep like on the counter. It's so gorgeous. So basically you would put like your 5 ml bottles in here for them to basically be sitting and resting so that you can also read them. And then in here, you can put in your roller bottles. So I have like other holders and stuff, which are nice, but I didn't have one for roller bottles, which is always nice because I've been using a lot more of those, either custom made ones or the doTERRA ones. So it's perfect for that. So this is going to be a nice little display piece beside a diffuser to be able to have easy access to the oils that I would be diffusing or using regularly. Most likely that'll probably stay in our room, so that way like roller bottles and stuff are quick and easy accessible as well to the kids too. So I guess if you have younger children that aren't accustomed to essential oils, keep them away. Always be safe as to where you store your essential oils, because you don't want them ingesting the essential oils because they will get into anything and everything. So now over to the order. I'm gonna start with some of the lifestyle products that I got. So the first one is the laundry pods. So the Abode laundry pods, they're like individually wrapped, just toss one in. They're perfect for that. As well as if you've seen any of the other hacks, you can, I think, use them for like toilet bowl cleaners and so many other things as well too, or like in your sink for your food grinder and stuff for your disposal system. You can use it to kind of clean that up as well too. So this is amazing. Love these. And I'm also planning on continuing to either use these or the On Guard washing detergent liquid post-pregnancy as well. So like I know for like newborns, you should be using like more sensitive detergents and stuff. So I'm gonna give these a try because I know for my twins, I pretty much just used whatever was there. And I kind of didn't go into like the super sensitive stuff or like the unscented things. It was kind of what was at home, which typically was an unscented one. But I'm gonna give these doTERRA ones a try since it's been a while since we've had a newborn. Then the next item that I got is my Gua Sha Beauty Collection finally came in. So I'm gonna link above the Gua Sha tutorial that I've done before, but this is like an amazing collection to be gifting as well too. So I did get like an extra set as well for this, so that way I could always gift it out. But it basically comes with the Gua Sha stone in a beautiful carry pouch, which is nice when traveling, because if you've dropped these or if you've traveled with these before, you know that they are delicate. So it's beautiful this way. And it has like a little doTERRA on it. So it has amazing pouch. It comes with the 15 ml Yarrow Palm and the Yarrow Palm body serum as well too. So the body serum I use actually on my face as well too during the winter months, because it has like that thicker texture and stuff. But if you're going to be doing gua sha, even if you're doing like it across your neck and stuff, the body serum is really nice because you always want to kind of extra moisturize like your neck, behind the neck, shoulder region, décolletage, that area, which is really nice too. So this comes as a beautiful gift set, comes in like a box and everything, and you can use it that way or you can gift it out. I'm planning on using it for myself. So that's the first one. The next thing that I've gotten is the body butter. So this I have been loving on my belly, even though it is hot here, like it's starting at like really hot and humid, like 50 degrees Celsius hot and humid. This is something like either I'll put it on right after I have a shower, where I'll just kind of moisturize and rub it into the belly to kind of help with any itchiness or any stretching that I'm kind of going through. Otherwise, if I'm feeling super itchy that day, I will put on like an extra layer usually before I go to bed as well too. So this is super thick, super lush. This is great during the winter months, as well as like if you are swimming a lot, because I find like depending on what type of pool you have, you might be finding that there might be like a lot of chlorine, so your skin gets dry as well too. This is perfect for kind of replenishing that moisture in there. So there's that. Then with summers coming up as well too, and visiting friends and family, it's always nice to kind of have like a couple of gifts on hand. So I always love giving the gift of wellness. So one of the things that I bought was I bought 2 of these little intro kits, which has your lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So this is like the perfect gift. It comes in like this super cute box. It has like a little instruction booklet inside. So I like gifting these as well too. So just kind of giving them as gifts. And if you haven't used like the lemon, lavender, and peppermint, that trio is a necessity. So that if you're still just starting with oils, that's the trio that you want to start with if you're not able to afford like the top 10 oils, but this is where you want to start. Then kind of going over to hair care. So root to tip serum, again, we've been seeing a lot of the pool lately, so this is always great for your hair care after you've showered, putting it into your wet hair and just kind of like been like letting it air dry and stuff. So my hair is still a little damp, but I've kind of put it in and then it'll like kind of curl up and dry really nicely. So this I find is also really good for the humidity. So it's the root to tip serum, and it's not super greasy. It isn't heavy at all either. So it's great for the summer months. It's also great for the winter months. So that's like a great one where my kids also love that. So my one daughter has curlier hair, so I usually use this in her hair, and the other one likes it as well too because it smells great. Then the other doTERRA promo that was going on and is still actually going on is if you buy like the body essential or the body carrier oil, you get the sensitive skin one for 70% off, which is amazing. So if you haven't gotten this combo yet, you can get up to a maximum of 5. Highly recommend grab it now because I think it is 25 US dollars for both of these, which this I use all the time. So this basically, I'll use like a little bit like plain, and then what I like to do is once I've opened it up, I will then basically add in, you'll see in here, so I've got like, it's blue, I've got my yarrow palm, I've got my copaiba, I've got frankincense, I've got all the beautiful juicy oils in here, and then I basically just have one where one is like plain carrier where it doesn't have anything if I'm wanting to use it for like my skin or something, and then I have one that I have as like a face oil. So I maxed that out and bought all 5, the maximum quantity, because I don't know if it's going to be a limited edition or what, but if you haven't tried it yet, that is an amazing deal. I haven't used the body carrier oil yet, but the sensitive skin one I've been using for probably since it came out. So I think it's been about 5 months now since it came out, and I love it. And that's kind of where you can see like you get like that glow, that dewy glow. However, it's not heavy and oily even in the high humidity. And that's where a lot of people feel, okay, well, coconut oil or carrier like oil on your face will make you super greasy, where I have actually T-zone skin, but using like the oil on a regular basis, and this is what I use as my daily moisturizer, has actually helped balance out my skin's moisture levels, helped with like the moisture retention, and just like overall glow and look and feel of the skin. So absolutely love it. Give it a try if you haven't. If you have any questions as to how to make a glow blend or how to add in other oils or where to get started, comment below or send me a message and I will be more than happy to get you started. Then now kind of moving towards like the oils, I guess. So these ones I've gotten for my husband, the Deep Blue Rub. The rub is nice. However, I have been loving the stick. So for any wives or anyone that usually applies creams to their spouses or their partners, or to their loved ones, this is a great option because I'm super lazy. And for this, you then have to basically wash your hands afterwards or after you've like kind of massaged it in. Whereas like this, I just open the stick up and I'm done. So I guess that's like the easy way out. So I usually get both options anyway, because this one is the new one that has with the Copaiba as well. And this one is actually having like your drug facts on the back of it. So this is a great option, but both are really good, superb, phenomenal. My husband actually prefers like the stick as well too. However, he finds that that is like a little bit more of like the waxy texture. So like just showering afterwards, he just has to scrub a little harder to kind of get it off. But that's like the only thing. Then the other item that I got for him as well is the Peppermint Beadlets. So he loves these. There is just essential oils coated in like a vegetable beadlet. So with this, one beadlet is 1/5 of an essential oil drop of peppermint. So if you've used these before, they're still very strong and they're amazing. So it's like great for respiratory, opening up the airways, supporting mouth freshener after you've had food, as a great digestive support, so many good things. So this is a great way to just kind of toss it into your purse, carry it out. And this is also like a great gift giving item too. So all of these could easily be amazing gift giving items too, with like housewarming parties and things coming up for the summertime. So definitely take these into consideration, because these are things that people will actually appreciate and use versus maybe some of the other items. Then because we are traveling as well, I have gotten a couple of the roller bottles. So a couple of things that I love are the roller bottles. On Guard roller bottle, great. Always remember, like once you're done with your oil bottles, upcycle them or blend them or do something else with them, because you can always reuse the bottles afterwards. Then peppermint is great for kind of keeping everyone cool, supporting the temperatures, and is just like a nice one, especially if you're flying, just to kind of rub over your chest, to kind of open up the airways. I personally like, especially if we're flying and stuff, On Guard is a great option. And I love the roller bottle, where if you don't have like a hand sanitizer wipes, rub it across your palm, rub your palms together, and you're all good. But this is one that I love to travel with as well too. So I'm gonna do another video on my travel essentials, as to what I do, like if I'm going away for like a work weekend or something, where it's pretty basic, but usually when I'm traveling, I'm traveling for oil work, where I have all my oils with me, but I'll go through like some of the basics and the staples in a different video. Then I have also purchased Claricom. So because I'm getting ready to deliver, this is an oil that I'm going to be wanting to be using regularly postpartum especially. So this is one where if you're going to be again using the oils that's already pre-diluted in your roller, it's great for mood support postpartum, as well as like throughout delivery and stuff as well too. So you can either topically apply it across your abdomen as your uterus is contracting and shrinking back to its size over the next like 6 weeks, as well as for supporting mood, because for all of you mamas out there, we know that our hormones are going to be changing. They're going to be dropping drastically. Other ones will be increasing. And this is a great support for us to have just on the go, and just to kind of help support us in the best way possible using Mother Nature. So that's a great one to have. Then I got this Malama blend. I had gotten this sample for it, I think 2 months back. Loved it. This is one of my really nice blends that I love to do for diffusing. So I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are. This one is wild orange, cedarwood, coriander, amyris, bark oil, lemongrass, magnolia, one of my favorites, ylang ylang, pepper, buku, Hawaiian sandalwood. So this is like beautiful. This is like really nice to use as like a perfume. You can do that as well, but even like just diffusing it around the house and stuff is just kind of this nice, it's like light, refreshing, and warming all at the same time. It's a beautiful blend. Then the last thing, again, because we're also gonna be traveling and it's summertime and the mosquitoes are gonna be out, the Terra Shield. So I think last month they'd had the Terra Shield essential oil, which was, I think, 20% off. But I honestly prefer the spray. Again, you can reuse it, refill it. So if you have like the essential oil, I would say just kind of top it up with the essential oil and then top it up with like either some alcohol or a little bit of fractionated coconut oil or a little bit of witch hazel or water or something, and then just be able to shake this up and reuse it. It's great. This is amazing. Love this. I find it is strong, so you only need to be using like 1 or 2 sprays at a time. It lasts a long time, and the mosquitoes don't bother me at all. And these are like the huge Indian mosquitoes that bite everything and everywhere. So that's kind of, those are pretty much all the products that I've gotten for my May order. And I will probably do a June unboxing, or at least a June ordering, so that way you guys can kind of see what additional products I'm getting to prep for birth as well as postpartum, because I'm going to be doing a lot of DIY oils for creating blends to support me throughout my labor, as well as for oils that I'll be using to support me and baby throughout postpartum. So I'm gonna do that. I will also do a separate video on the perineum massage that I'm gonna be doing, and how you would do your perineum massage, and a great blend that you can create yourself using the essential oils to do that perineum massage. So if you don't know what that is, look it up. I'll have a video out for you in the next week or 2 about that. So see you next time. Thanks.